407 years ago, our fathers brought forth upon this continent
a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition
that all men are created equal.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived,
though dedicated, can long endure.
Met here on the great battlefield of that war.
We have come to dedicate a portion of that field
as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live.
It's altogether fitting and proper that we should do this.
But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, cannot consecrate.
We cannot hallow this ground.
The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here,
have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract.
The world will little note nor long remember what we say here,
but it can never forget what they did here.
It is for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they have thus far
so nobly carried on.
It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the
great task remaining before us,
that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause
for which they here gave their last full measure of devotion. That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain,
that this nation shall have a new birth of freedom.
This government of the people,
by the people,
for the people, to not perish from the earth.